just a whole bunch of spirits and stuff. But the thing about the Ouija board, it gives good spirits and bad spirits to talk to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Prison Stories 101. Man, we back with another one, man. Greedy, we got you in the building, man. What's good with it?
what's up with it, How you been?
Man, been all right, man. Now, for those that might not know, man, we actually did this already. And we actually going back to part 2 of this because we lost the footage. But we're going to try to capture the same magic we caught at first, man. And with that being said, if you don't mind, I want to allow you to reintroduce yourself. Tell them where you're from and how much time you did.
Yeah, man, for one, my name Greedy, I go by Rue. I'm from Dallas, 6'5" to Grove. I did 8 years flat. I was given 8 years for an aggravated robbery. Yeah, and that's how we coming, man.
All right, let's go and get into it. We always try to learn the who, what, when, why, and where of when things happen. First of all, let's do the when. When did you catch your charge? What year was it for you to go in?
I caught it in 2008, around like November. Like I said, they gave me 8 years state. I did my first year in the federal holdover. So you can basically they made me do it on the Fed side or whatever. They was trying to fight the charge to make it go like Fed, but stay down. You know what you did. You know how to fight it. Get that bullshit out the way and handle it the right way. So they gave me 8 years state.
2008. All right. Let's go with the where. Where did you catch a charge? And what units did you serve on?
I caught my charges out in East Texas, little country, little towns. I think we called like Gilmore or something like that. It was little small little towns or whatever. And really, like I say, it was just something that me and my partner them had heard about or whatever. And my kinfolk had put us on the little play. So we went down there. Shit didn't go as planned. But yeah, and then they ended up giving me 8 years. It was like for the people on the case or whatever, who they really wanted or who had it more so they say did the charges and shit, long story short. But I had to go to about 3 different units because when you first go down, you know what I'm saying, you young, so they'll really send you to certain units first and then they'll send you over to other units, you know what I'm saying, they call ID units, you know what I'm saying? So at first, they had me on transfer units, you know what I'm saying, Buster Cole, just some little winky dink bullshit units and shit, but I was too much getting the shit over there, so they ended up shipping me out to a unit called Torres, you know what I'm saying, down there in South Texas, out of down Michigan.
Torres.
Yeah, it was a gang unit, you know what I'm saying? When you young, they got certain units in Texas. One thing about Texas that people don't know is that Texas got more prisons than anywhere in the United States.
Nice.
Meaning if you look at it hood wise, they got more hoods than any other state in the United States, you know what I'm saying? And you got across everywhere, the east side of Texas, south, west, north, whatever. Anywhere you go in Texas, it's prison system set up somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? But Torres was one of the units. It was more like a gang unit. You know what I mean? When you're young, they feel like you're gonna get into some stuff or you're already getting in trouble and stuff like that. They send you over there where there's more other youngsters and shit like that, on that same time. But when I was over there, that hoe was trash. It's just too much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It was really hard time. I was so far away from the damn house and shit. So most of the time, you either in that bitch gambling or you squabbling. You know what I'm saying? And when you just get tired of just doing this shit, it ain't you losing. It's just to the point this shit it ain't making sense. I'm doing hard time. I really ain't got to do hard time. You know what I'm saying? And meaning by hard time, meaning shit, I go to commissary, you feel what I'm saying? I got hoes riding it out for me, putting money on my books, you know what I'm saying? Family support me, all that type of shit, you feel what I'm saying? So really on certain units, you just get caught up into the politics, you know what I'm saying, of what's going on. If it's the gambling world politics, the drug game politics, the free world politics, meaning if it's a female down there that she worked there, y'all just locked in, and you know what I'm saying? You just, certain things niggas just get caught up into off the unit.
Come on.
But when I was over there, for probably about 2 years. And then they ended up shipping me to West Texas to this unit called Smith Unit. And on Smith Unit, it was a different little ball game, you know what I'm saying? It was still a lot of politics, but it was more active shit going on. You know what I mean? And you'll hear about, because the reason being is they had this thing called high security. I mean, you got people over there probably with a live sentence, they G5, so you can go over there and work, you know what I'm saying? So you see them type of people or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? But when you seeing them type of people, you knowing, yeah, there's some shit going on. You feel me? Because certain units, like the transfer units, like they don't really have too much shit going on. You know what I mean? A lot of people over there probably got about the most 10 years. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, when they sent me to Smith unit, it started opening up for me then. That's probably when I was like 3-4 years down in the system already, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I had went over there. What's crazy is I actually made parole, man. People don't believe this shit, bro, and I tell niggas this shit true. I don't know if you ever heard of the Ouija board, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You believe in that shit?
I never messed with it. So I don't know. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit real. It's real, like, to the point, like, when I was down there, you know what I'm saying? Like, just getting caught in time, you just bored, you just doing shit. Like I said, you gambling, you super game, man, whatever. And then one time I was locked up in medium custody, and my silly had one, you know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at the nigga, I'm rolling, he telling me all these stories. He done talked to this person, dead person, he's naming people. I'm laughing, though. I'm a young nigga, I'm like, but in the crazy bit, they ain't put me in this cell with this weird ass nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You had a Ouija board in the cell?
Yeah, you can make them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Pray to God as I speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he understand, like, my intentions. I'm just speaking it, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Because I vowed it, like, to no fuck with it again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't just go on the spiritual side, but it's just on that end, like, you playing with the dead. That's really what it is. It's witchcraft. You get what I'm saying? And you can create it. You get what I'm saying? And my celly made it. You feel me? Out of the board. It's more so the words. You get what I'm saying? You're summoning things. You feel what I'm saying? It's craft. It's witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, long story short, I played that weird ass shit, and my weird ass got tuned into it, you know what I'm saying? So now that I done seen that it's actually real, now I'm just doing it with other sellers and showing people, but really not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? I'm really opening doors that's not supposed to be open. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ended up making parole, you know what I'm saying? True story. This how this shit happen. I got aggravated time. If you do 4 years of half of your sentence, you can come up for parole and make your parole. So I had 8 years ag. So when I came up for parole in 4 years, but in that midst of that time, me come up for parole is when I'm fucking with this goddamn Ouija board. So it was like, just being true for real, this shit was real, bro. It would make you, things that you would think was finna happen or go on, it's like it'll turn all the way around into a whole nother type shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like in real life. So me playing it just was giving me bad luck on everything that I would think was good. You get what I'm saying? So that made parole, you know what I mean? Made parole, and one of the dudes, when I'm leaving, he like, yo bitch ass be back. He screaming through the window. Your ass be back. You been down there fucking with them demons. Them demons gonna see your ass right back before you leave. Dang. I swear to God, nigga screamed this through the window. I'm like, man, shut your hating ass up. Y'all just hating nigga going home when y'all bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, when you go down, they ship you to a unit. You know what I'm saying? It's called, what was this unit called? The Wilds unit. Yeah. And what the Wilds unit is death row. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but on death row, they'll hold inmates for like transit, meaning like you'll just come over here for a little time. You probably finna go home or you finna go to another unit, whatever. So you only probably be over here for like a couple weeks. But the predominant unit is people that have death row. I know you know the Bonnie and Clyde story, how they say they escaped from jail. This was the unit that they escaped from. They still got like the bullet holes outside the jail and on the rails and on the wall and shit, the brick wall. It's that old, homie, you feel me? But me and my celly on my old unit used to always say, man, if I ever go to the Wilds unit, I'll play this shit at the Wilds unit. It's demons and dead people everywhere on that bit. So you gotta understand, that's what you're doing when you're playing the Ouija board. Yeah, exactly. So, but you so caught up into this shit, you just want to see more and more. It just feeds you, bro. It feeds you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I'm on this unit. Me and my celly, we used to be talking about this shit like, man, if we ever go to Wilds unit, here it is, I'm on Wilds unit. I'm only gonna be here for a couple of days though. So I'm like, fuck it, I got a celly. True story, man. This celly was from New Orleans. He only gonna be my celly for a couple of days now. So I'm automatically thinking like, hey, Celly, you want to play this thing? You ever heard of the Ouija board? Woo? Oh, son, I don't fuck with that shit. No, I don't fuck with that shit. I'm like, nah, hear me out. Don't y'all do like voodoo and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, in the booth? He was like, yeah, but no, we don't do that. Everybody don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, look, Celly, no. Because you got to get shit straight with your Celly. You feel what I'm saying? You got to let your Celly know what's going on. And I'm just a real nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, I don't care who you is. You can be the scariest nigga in the world. I want you to feel comfortable. You feel me? Because I'm finna play with this Ouija board. I'm gonna be gambling, screaming through this door all goddamn day. Maybe have some home. I just gotta know my selling.
Yeah, gotta
So
understand.
I'm putting him on game what I'm finna do with this Ouija board. So he was like, man, I don't fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna show you it's real, man. I'm finna make one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like this death row. So it's a whole bunch of demons on this bitch. It's a whole bunch of spirits and stuff. But the thing about the Ouija board, it gives good spirits and bad spirits to talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yeah, homie, you'll know. They'll take over the board, like how aggressive the board may be, how soft it may be, how they're communicating, telling you things in that nature. Yeah. This shit, it's the window. Yeah. If you see that triangle thing, that's exactly what it is. It's a window. And you're opening that window up when you summon the words. I ain't finna say the words.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? But I'm
yeah.
just telling some real nigga shit. People that know, they gonna watch this motherfucker, they gonna be like, he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you do it, it's like, if you real with yourself and close to God, it'd be like, man, I ain't fucking with that no more. You feel me? I shouldn't have even done that shit. And that's what it was. But anyway, I played it. On this wild unit death row, I go down through there with him. So Marcelli, he thinking I'm bullshitting. So I'm like, Marcelli, put your hand on it. You see he's answering me right now. So Marcelli put his hand on. He like, man, that's you doing it. I like, man, no, it ain't. Marcelli, just pay attention, man. Just anybody you feel. And while I'm talking to him, I take my hand off of it. And that bitch steady moving. He look down at that bitch. Oh, silly. He go out. He tweaking. Silly. Oh, silly. You know, he from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? You know how they get down and shit. He turned up. I'm like, nah, like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, calm down because they'll take over, you feel me? But long story short, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with the shit with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But it went deep into that, you get what I'm saying? It was this one demonic, hey man, everybody that know that was down, it's niggas that was down there with me that went through this shit with me, homie. You feel what I'm saying? So people locked in to y'all, you feel me? They know what's going on platform, they gonna say it. It was this one demonic demon, boy, the bitch had nigga name was Papa. Used to spell his name out on the board, P-A-P-A. It's a true story, my nigga. And he used to do it on my unit where I was at when I first with my first cellie. Mind you, I done got shipped to a whole nother unit. I'm like 4-5 hours away from where I was. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, we playing this shit again, bro. And as I'm doing it, his ass took over the board, spelling his name hard, and I'm holding the board. He's scratching it, P. And I'm like, man, this bitch ass, oh, I know you a cracker. I know you a whole ass dead cracker who just demonic and such.
So it's a white boy.
Huh?
It's a white boy?
I don't know. But
okay.
this is when you playing the Ouija board.
Yeah, you don't know.
Like,
you don't know.
Really know. You don't know. Feel me? Sometimes you can fill them out. They may describe it. Say you can put two and two together. Okay, but bro, it goes so deep.
That's crazy.
That's why when you see people in church that's saying that, you know, this woman so believable in God and she's talking in tongues, that shit don't be lie. That shit is real, bro. Man. That's how you will know if someone playing. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you will know that person's spirit. You'll know what they're doing on it every day. So when them people that be so much into that Bible, man, their minds go deep into what they believing in. So when something is touching them, if it's a good spirit or whatever, and they start talking in tongue, you knowing that person is real, bro. Because at the end of the day, man, when they stopping, you love. When they ain't doing that, you talking to them like they're a regular person. Ain't nothing wrong with them, et cetera, et cetera.
Damn. Boy.
But anyway, they took the parole, man. You know, long story short, I'm on the unit. So anyways, after this shit, while I was playing with the shit, I closed, start fucking with it. I'm waiting on the unit 5 days. Like, man, I'm supposed to be going home, man. Why y'all ain't came and got me? I'm going off on the ward, get the ward and get the sword. And I've been on this over 6 days. I'm supposed to be gone. I'm supposed to be at home. What's going on? So they steady going in on me. You know what I'm saying? They steady going off on me, telling me I gotta stay. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. One day they come, they tell me, hey, John, come, you got change. Get ready. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm finna finally go. It's time for me to get ready. I'm finna get ready to go to the house. You hear what I'm saying? I get ready. They put me on the chain bus. They send me right back to the same damn unit I just came from. I'm coming on the chain bus. The nigga, man, this nigga name was P-Rock. P-Rock, the nigga that screamed like, you be back. I'm coming back. This nigga screaming through the window. Hey, y'all, that nigga Greedy coming back. Greedy back. Man, this nigga Greedy. I'm like, man, shut y'all bitch ass up. You nigga jank me. That nigga say, no, you down there fuck with that goddamn Ouija board, I bet. You down there. My old Sally, he come to the window. He screaming, hey, Sally, you was fucking with it? Man, I'm back up here, bro. Why they bring me back? I come back. They send me back in the tank. Next day, I go to the line. I forgot what it's called. It's like where you go down there, the building where you got to meet the administrators and see what's going on. I'm talking. I'm like, man, I have parole. You know what I'm saying? They shipped me out while they sent me back. Yeah. They said, well, they took your parole. They said you got a warrant still in San Antonio for some aggravated robbery. I'm like, what? Mind you, homie, I ain't never been to San Antonio at this time. Yeah. My mama, I'm calling my mama. My mama done looked the shit up. She done figured this shit out. She saying the same shit. I'm like, I ain't never been to no goddamn San Antonio. They talking about, all right, they had a whole newspaper article, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, if you was to look this,
You had some in San Antonio. Called your mama.
yeah, my mama, she didn't looked it up. She done found an art, but they ain't got no picture, bro. I ain't never even been to no damn San Antonio. I knew the shit wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew it was a whole bullshit, but they actually took my parole for that shit. And the shit went away. That whole little scenario, something about San Antonio, 3-4 months ago, it's just like it never happened.
Damn. So what happened? Hold on, wait. You said your parole was taken away?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because I had them charges. So they was feeling to send me back to the county in San Antonio because they're thinking that I got these damn charges. Man, them charges went away.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I never had been to San Antonio. At that time, when I was like 19, bro. I don't even think I had not even been probably, man, before that look, one with these texts, you weren't doing too much traveling, like, you know what I'm saying, when you were young.
Yeah, San Antonio.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you from Dallas, that shit for all the motherfuckers, you know?